What's up, everybody? This is your girl Moozlie out here at ASC, hanging out with the students out here. You know, 5FM does this really cool thing where they link them up and we do these really epic live performances. I just dropped a crazy album called Victory, and we're gonna do it live on 5 tonight with my girl MsCosmo. Don't go anyway.
Welcome back to the Stir Up here on 5FM. My name is MsCosmo. Really excited about firstly coming back onto air. I haven't been on radio in
Welcome home,
4 weeks. Okay, can I introduce you first before you speak? You're actually on radio, babes. I don't know how you feel. Anyway, if you're listening at home and you're wondering who that second voice is, it is the special performance that we're going to be happening on the Stir Up for tonight. Quite excited to be back. I haven't been here for a while. You've been in the capable hands of Smash Africa. And a big shout out to him for actually holding down the fort while I've been away. I was on sick leave, but I'm healthy, I'm back, and I'm back with an amazing performance coming to you live from the Stir Up here. We do have the beautiful Moozlie, who's going to be in studio with us today.
What's up?
Hi, you Moos.
Hello, everybody.
So Moozlie dropped a really hot album called Victory in September. It is her debut album. She did release a mixtape sometime last year, and obviously now it's the evolution, it's the new things, it's new music, and that's what we're going to be experiencing tonight. So if you want to interact and have some fun with us on the socials, of course you can hit us up on the Weekend of 5. That's the handle on Twitter. You can also hashtag the Stir Up. You can hashtag, you can tag me as well, MsCosmo DJ, and of course tag Moozlie as well if you have any questions for her. We are going to get into that a little bit later. Moose girl.
What's up?
So we are here courtesy of the Academy of Sound Engineering. So big ups to the students for always making sure that we sound amazing. And I'm sure Moose is going to sound amazing as well.
I hope so.
So
it's the students. It's not
no, you can blame yourself only, girl. That's what it is. All right. So Moose, we just want to kind of kick it off with kind of getting to understand the journey you had taken from recording your mixtape, from when you first recorded your first single with Kid X when you did 7 to where you are today. How was that journey kind of brought you to where you are in this victorious moment of yours?
Yeah, man, like you said, the evolution has really been crazy. You mentioned that I did the song with Kid X, and I've got another song on my album with Kid X called Fatal, which is doing incredibly well right now. And I think if you listen to both the songs, you can hear how I've kind of stayed the same, but I've also just like refined it and finessed it in such a crazy way, you know? It's been a long road, lots of hours in the studio, just figuring it out, trying to get things right. And just a lot of like motivating yourself to keep going, because a lot of the time you don't instantly see the results of what it is that you're trying to do.
Yes.
And I think, you know, especially in the music industry, it gets so difficult sometimes, especially as an independent artist. But it's okay, you just got to plant your seed, keep it moving. And now I'm here, you know, my seed has grown. It's a beautiful flower called Victory, and I'm very excited about it. Please, can you guys welcome my beautiful sister, Tabsy, to the stage? She's actually like my best friend in the whole world.
Wow, okay. What are we?
She's my bestie.
Oh, okay. Tonight we just work here.
5FM.
Welcome to Victory, everybody. Hey. To victory, to history, to making magic moves the ministry, to building empires, no Tetris. We winning, quit asking what's next, cause we out here, we right here, ahead of the game, we like light years. We leading the way, we pioneers. Ambition on how we got no hater, begu mona pies, and mosuk jahang bege got the driver mina man, bambelela poppy pan, put on the gas, stay alert, stay alive, better with the drive, ripple in the tank, too busy winning, don't care what you think. Hit my own lane and there's no turning back. Butterfly flow, you can call me the champ.
Victory, I'm on the way.
So what you say, girl?
Victory, I'm here to stay.
You're here to stay.
I'm here to fight and conquer. I know that I will prosper. I'm victorious.
Yeah.
I'm so victorious.
Say say
Victory, I'm on the way.
She's on the way, boy.
Victory, I'm here to stay.
Okay.
I'm here to fight,
Yeah.
here to conquer.
Hey.
I know that I will prosper. I'm victorious.
Big ups to Tapsy, man, for coming through and supporting the homie for that beautiful verse as well. She's got such a beautiful voice, hey?
Oh, she's amazing.
Because I was also just like, when I listened to the album, I was like, that's not no music.
Wow.
Can you hit those notes, girl?
Thanks, friend.
Well, you did say she's your bestie, so we gotta call it like it is.
Don't be jealous. No, but she absolutely killed it, man. Even the writing, the way she interpreted my vision, and what I was trying to say, especially the first song on your first album is kind of like your mission statement.
Yes.
As a rapper, you know what I
I
mean?
was actually about to ask you that, obviously that being the first track of the album, and it's also the title album, the name of the album. What made you call it Victory? What brought you to this point where you thought you were victorious?
When you believe in God, you kind of have no choice but to win. It's kind of like in His word, that's just what He's about.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to just walk in that victory because you were made to win. Literally, you were designed to be a winner.
Yes.
And I think if you don't claim that victory, sometimes it'll go over your head. And I know a lot of the time as young people, we're constantly chasing the next thing, you know? Very rare where we just stop and say, yo, what I just did was so dope. I'm so proud of myself. And thank you, God, for blessing me with that opportunity. So for me, it was just important to be like, yo, 6 years later in the game, I'm doing the thing. And I'm really, really blessed. So
did you actually think you were still going to be here in 6 years' time? Because I know you've been through a long journey with regards to people doubting you, a lot of people thinking, Moozlie is a presenter, what is she doing now, picking up a mic, trying to be a rapper, what's happening now? There was a lot of criticism, but you still kind of persevered through that. What brought you through that journey?
I think I've just got such incredible examples in my life of how God in the universe always use unqualified people to do really, really amazing things. And even in my friendship with you and with Rouge, when I first met Rouge, no hidden friendship, look at her now on fleek with her brows drawn and everything. When I first met her, she was just not on that vibe, she was just...
She's coming for all of us. I don't know if you're friends with her anymore.
She was really...
I think it's track number 2 on the
album.
album.
Kind of doing it in order right now.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to switch it up from here, I promise.
All right. So give us a little bit of a breakdown of what Oh My means to you, and then you can rock.
So Oh My is basically my story on a song. I really talk about everything from standing on audition lines to getting that job on MTV, to getting signed, to getting dropped, to starting my own label, to where I am right now. It's a really, really incredible story. I was actually in studio with Reason and Babyface Dean after I made the song. We did See the Sun first. But Reason was just you kind of just need a song like that, you know what I mean, as a rapper especially. We've all seen your story, but we need to hear your story. So it was really cool that I got to do it in that way. And I gotta say, shout out to Babyface Dean for inspiring the melodies on the hook. I don't know if I did it as dope as him, but I tried.
All right, so let's hear it. Let's hear the story.
Hashtag Moozlie Victory if you're listening to this right now. This is just me sharing my story.
The Stir Up with MsCosmo on
Shout out to Sari and Morty on productions. Yeah. Hey, said on me, oh my, got no wings, but I feel like I can fly. This rap game like a roller coaster ride. To tell the truth, I've been ready my whole life. Said for real, no lies. Got no wings, but I feel like I can fly. This rap game like a roller coaster ride. To tell the truth, I've been ready my whole life. Yeah, girls on the block, go on the beat. Yeah, you know that I bring the heat. Yeah, hotter than the sun, blazing through your speaker, make you wanna move your feet. Yeah, killing it since day one. Didn't even use a damn gun. Every time I try to spot the competition, really I don't ever see none. Even in those long lines, I knew my day will come. Took rejections all day and played like I couldn't feel them. Two those on the plate dumb. Matter of fact, the plate numb. Couldn't take it, wouldn't take it. Big bread, not crumbs. Big cheese, big deals. Big checks, big flex. Kept pushing, kept praying. God planned my steps. Then 2012, my life changed. MTV had me made. Yeah, MTV had me paid. And things were never the same, but nobody would have ever predicted. I take my TV career and flip it. And now I'm in a whole different position. I say now world domination is the mission. Say yo me, hey oh my, got no wings but I feel like I can fly. This rap game like a roller coaster ride. To tell the truth, I've been ready my whole life. Say for real, no lies. Got no wings but I feel like I can fly. This rap game like a roller coaster ride. To tell the truth, I've been ready my whole life. Say don't me, oh my, yeah. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Say for real, no lies, yeah. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Yeah. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Said I can fly on the ride of my life.
Beautiful. Shout out, shout out. What a beautiful song.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And it's such a thought-provoking song as well to kind of hear your story now within that music and the song. But I'm sure other people are also sitting back like, okay, cool, like Moose is doing this rap thing, she's got an album now. What does that mean? Do we rule you out now as a presenter or what? Huh?
Not ultimately, because I'm definitely still trying to get that check.
Of course, okay. But, get your money, girl.
I would definitely say the last 12 months have been dedicated to like really flipping the perceptions of me. But now we've kind of figured out that we don't actually want to separate all the things. Because I think when I first started especially, I tried to like put everything in boxes like, okay, there's TV Moozlie and rapper Moozlie and voiceover Moozlie and whatever. But like now I'm just like, all of those things are just one thing. I want to be like J-Lo. Like, don't separate all the things that I do. Like, just see me as one thing.
Does that play in with all of your different personas as well? Because 1 minute you're Moozlie, next minute you're Griselda Blanco, next minute you're New Age Mapizas. Who are you today? Maybe I don't know.
I think I just gotta be Moozlie with MsCosmo because you ain't really feeling none of the other personalities like
I
that.
don't know.
Because
You need to break it down for us. You need to let us know who are the different personas.
You know, you can actually see the 3 different personas throughout the album. So it starts out with Moozlie. Like both those songs obviously really represent my heart, my mind, and me, like where I am. Even like it's actually more even the Moozlie Mabena than actual Moozlie, you know? So that's really, really sentimental and close to my heart. And then in the second part of the album, we kind of get into the Young Mapr, which is kind of like, you know, Young Mapr.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, we don't know. Explain to us.
Young Mapr. She's like, you know, that crazy young girl who dared to dream and doesn't actually care what anybody has to say.
Yes.
And I think just really proud of representing the fact that Mdana was a kasi, Mpume kasi, representing kasi. Doesn't matter where I go in the world, at the end of the day, I'm from Ekas.
Ben City Guze
You know, I understand, you know?
Yeah.
So that's definitely the more homegrown, authentic side of things. I won't lie, that's the more difficult personality to show musically. So I gotta send like a shout out to Fresh Clay because they kind of like brought out that Kwaito vibe.
Wasn't this guy in like high school like yesterday?
Probably we just
baby face because he's got a baby face. He's a real like baby face thing.
Yeah, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. And he's super talented, as you guys are going to hear on this next song. We were actually all in studio. We didn't know what we wanted to do. He actually was like, okay, guys, let's go with this beat. He went in, did this, and me and Reason were like, okay, new kid.
okay, baby face. All right.
Said I've been vibing with the ladies in the club.
Just go.
Said I've been vibing with the ladies in the club.
So what you say?
Fill me up, man, I can get enough.
So what you say?
Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, I'm trying. Pull me up. Pull me up. Hey, I'ma lead the club when I see the sun. I'ma lead the club when I see the sun. Say pull me up. Say pull me up.
Hey.
I'ma lead the club when I see the sun.
I said we in the parking lot until
7 a.m.
Adam DGOs.
8:30 a.m.
Pull up at the crib.
9:30 a.m.
Catch a couple C's, then we do it all again. Pull up at the club.
30 a.m.
Pop a couple bottles till
7 a.m.
Pull up at the crib.
9:30 a.m.
Okay.
Catch a couple C's.
Okay. Wangen no yang maprzakit. Sazwis saguzak shayo 6. I ain't going home till I see the sun. Ain't no way I'm leaving till the liquor's done. Every time we pop a bottle, bring another one. Kutelu system yango kutini na vaya now. It's a celebration, this is my graduation. Someone tell Alicia, put that moment formation. Been a long time, your girl been patient. Money coming at me like I got my location. It's crazy, it's crazy.
Fill me up, man, I can get enough. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, I'm trying. Pull me up. Pull me up. Pull me up. When I see the sun.
When I see the sun.
I'ma leave the club when I see the sun. Say pull me up,
Pull me
say
up.
pull me up.
Pull me up.
Yeah, I'ma leave the club when I see the
It go
sun.
like this. In the parking lot until 7 a.m. Had a GGOs 8:30 a.m. Pull up at the crib 9:30 a.m. Catch a couple Z's, do this shit again. When I at the club 1:30 a.m. Pop a couple bottles till 7 a.m. Pull up at the crib 9:30 a.m. Catch a couple Z's, and we do it again. Say,
Praise for the food.
come on,
By your head, bust a move.
yeah.
All the girls say, come through.
Woo.
All the boys,
Okay, yeah. Me and the squad pull up quick. Bad, super thick. Ooh, jealousy, that's a sickness. Kids-ish, on some trickish. I've been a familiar face since mixing. Now I got my own studio space, y'all still video. Come on. I said, now I remember when they used to clown me. Skanda Queen used to Mickey Mouse me. Weak-ish, cloudy. We're gonna switch it up one time. Cause we also got Youngster CPT on the album. And we made a crazy record called Never Run at the Red Bull Studios. Hey, and it go a little something like this. Let's go. Hey, I said now I don't do this usually. Click, clack, this a movie. Either you salute me or shoot me, cause it's Scottsdale and Moozlie. Bad man never run. Say bad man never run. Nah.
bad man never run.
And then I come through when I do it like this. I do it like this. Hey, I said now I don't do this usually. Click, clack, this a movie. Either you salute me or shoot me, cause it's Scottsdale and Moozlie.
Bad man never run.
Say never run. You will never see me run. Yo, Cape Town, turn this up one time, let's go. I'm straight out of Wakanda, snitch. Down south, where them girls is badass. London Mandela, where we get that paper. Bring the thunder.com, you wanna take your pick. I know you feel this. Matter of fact, let me hit you with the facts. I was killing with the swag, making hella racks. Doing this since way back. Made it though, I was a needle in a haystack. Came from the bottom, don't forget that. We all had the same chance, so up no more now. Some line in Bati, you move my number. Now I'm at the top of my game, you send it balls out. You're my brr, hot on your lips. Feel my lots of popping, set fire rockets. Now that I got it, I ain't never stopping. Smoking on that loud, you can hear that dish rattling. In my own lane, let my Trina on the stallion. Come on, I don't do this usually. Click, clack, this a movie. Either you salute me or shoot me, cause it's Scottsdale man. Come on. What you say? Never run. Say never run. Come on, say never run. Listen to me one time. I don't do this usually. Click, clack, this a movie. Either you salute me or shoot me, cause it's Scottsdale and Moozlie. Bad girl never run. Bad girl never run. Say bad girl never run. Bad girl never run. Hey.
Really hot tune coming through there with Youngster CPT.
Thank you.
Hot one as well with the Mega as well as with Younger Chief. You recorded most of the album in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Is that how you got Youngster on the album?
Definitely.
Would you have called him if you weren't in Cape Town?
Yeah, I probably would have. No, I would have. It just would have been a mission to do. It would have been impossible to do. And I think you can really hear the energy and the chemistry on that song.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't have come up that hook together if we weren't actually together in the studio. And I don't think he would have really known, like, okay, Moose is actually coming for this, you know what I mean? Because he gave me like a really, really crazy verse. But it's really rude. It might be illegal to go to Cape Town and not call Youngster when you're doing anything. You have to just ask him.
Is he like the mayor?
Yeah, he
It's like
is.
you can't go to Durban without calling Tira. Because
Exactly
then
the
what are
same
you
thing.
doing?
Like literally the
Okay.
same thing.
I see
think
you.
the only person like above Youngster in Cape Town is Redity.
Yes.
Yeah, for me.
The
at
OG.
least. Yeah, the OG.
Okay.
So
And
yeah.
when are we doing a joint Kwaito album or EP?
Oh, no pressure. Soon, you guys be living in the city now, so we can definitely make that happen. I think for me, Isaiah 60 verse 1 is really special because I was just made to like soar on wings like eagles. You know, that's definitely my vibe. All about reaching new levels, new heights. So Isaiah 60 verse 1.
Awesome. I've got a question here on Twitter as well from Mark coming through saying, which producers did you work with on the album?
I worked with a bunch of different producers. Gemini Major like kind of oversaw the whole entire project because I really just trust his ear. We spent a lot of time together too because he lives not too far from my house. So he was in Cape Town with me when we started making the album. Then I came back, I got a beat from Tweezy, he did Rap Therapy. Lunatic did Victory, he did Fatal, and he did Victory Anthem, which was so crazy. We got 2 beats from Sari and Mordi. We also got we got 2 beats from like guys in the States. Double D found me a beat from some guy, his name leaves me, but he's from the States, and I had to pay for the beat via PayPal. It was really cool. I was like, ooh, this is cool. And then there's another guy who goes by the name of Montague, and that was on the beat that AKA picked. He's also from the States. So we worked with like a few different people.
Dope. All right, so we...
Oh, and Tawanda. Woo! Tawanda produced the fire record that me and Rouge are on. I don't even need to talk about it. When you hear it, you're going to see it.
Yes,
you killed it.
which is what we're going to get into right now. We are going to take more questions in a moment, but we're going to get into the next tune. So you and Rouge, obviously fire on stage. We're about to see that fire happening on stage again, even though you've ostracized us as your friends now, because Tabs is your BFF now. No
She's got
us.
pink hair, guys.
Yeah, it
She's
doesn't
a
mean we're
real
not your
life
friends.
Powerpuff Girl.
All right, so Rouge is going to come through. She's going to perform the new Moozlie joint called Mam Koposi, from Bongo Zaga to Mam Kopos.
Woo! Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Mamgo.
Come on.
Mamgo
Let's go.
buzz. Mamgo buzz. Mamgo buzz. Okay.
Size FM.
Keep it real, Dr. Crazy on the daily talking. All you do is run your mouth. You should get it if it like your hating didn't work tonight. They started with the lie. Let's stop the power that I have on the inside. Let's stop the fact that every day my family eat. And let's stop the fact that me and Bougie kill the beat. Me and Bougie kill the show. Me and Bougie on the road. Me and Bougie get it done. Me and Bougie get it trophies and bills. Like you all in your fields. Hey, that's facts. Let's go relax.
Yo, brother, we back, we trending. We ain't giving no dumb, Kendrick. Give no Cardi, drifting. No Bobby, I can't it. We red carpet, A-list. No, brother, we prices. Yo, then we law, cases.
Let's go.
Scumble. Don't try to tell me English. Who ya papa? You talk my talk, but she giving too much lip. If your lips don't got me, man, stop it. It's a damn lie. Rouge. That's your top line. Everybody say I'm tough. Disagree with what you smoke. Tryna get big, that's more. Can't touch me, that tryna get bongo. Zaga, Gasata. Who's on dick?
Let's go.
You better like Mamela.
Awesome joints from her album Victory. If you've missed half of it, where have you been? You know what I mean? But it's been amazing having her in studio, kind of breaking down the album as well. We've got a couple of audience members in here who have some questions for Moozlie. So we've got a question in the back here. Please introduce yourself and say hi to Moozlie.
Hi, Moozlie.
What's up?
I'm Tumelo, all the way from Pretoria.
Oh,
Hey, thanks for
so
coming.
much for coming. Oh, Rouge, relax.
Pretoria's far, so well done.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's why Rouge had to move.
Thank you for such a great album.
Thank you.
Since we have heard the album and the video for Fatel, like where to from now? Are you going back to presenting, or are we gonna push the album till it reaches maybe triple platinum or double platinum?
That's definitely the mission, you know, from your lips to God's ears, definitely. The presenting still happens, you know, Like, but I bet to see like a premiere, like
Yeah.
full bouquet.
No.
So I never was born in Jemala.
So mga patali.
Yeah, monga patanja. I
Ababoni.
never was born, and it's very good HDs. Yeah, so the presenting still continues every single Friday with some easy, but the music is definitely my main focus. You know, we're about to shoot the next video now that we're gonna drop early next year, and yeah, for me, music is definitely what I'm trying to do, 100%.
Dope. All right. So this is the single that you're pushing out right now. It's featuring Gemini Major.
Yeah.
Do you have enough to swipe? You don't check the price.
Sometimes you just imagine, you know, Noni. Sometimes
You know, you walk into Lou and you're like, I don't check the price.
Sometimes you just tell what other people are doing, you know. It's
just swipe.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm a storyteller, Noni.
Manje my bouncer.
I'm a storyteller. It's not about. I'm in the verses. The hook is Gemini.
What about all
Gemini
the
did? Would swipe the stuff. I don't
about
really
all
swipe
the
the stuff. Yeah, but you know, sometimes in life you just gotta spoil yourself.
That's nice.
It's
Let's
necessary.
go. Let's rock.
Chi.
Ooh.
5FM.
Ooh. Ooh. Shout out to Gemini Major one time. Yeah. I don't check the price. I just swipe to get it right. I said, yes, I like my clothes. Gucci, my cologne. Higher than a drone. Money on the. Ooh, you know my Prada blue splash, Prada dress splash, Prada glasses splash, everything. Yeah, my tell the truth. I'm so sure that's that fire in the booth, in the coop, smoking loud. You can smell it from the roof, from page to the paper. Y'all ain't even on my radar. Moozlie verses on your trends list. Y'all couldn't even make the kids. Now I'm messing up the album. Mark the spot like I am Malcolm, born killing those. I'm the 3 in Manila. I be rocking that chinchilla. You ain't nothing but a filler. All the issue makers whack. I'm about to get a block out that skrilly yo. So tripping, up in cars. That's the money calling. I don't check the price. Say I just swipe to get it right. I say higher than a dress. Money on the floor. Splash, splash. I splash me. I said I splash me. Oh splash, oh splash, oh.
Please make a video for Swipe. When you do get around to it, it is going all the way in.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we're going to take the last question here because that was a comment. We're going to take the last question from the brother. He's been waving at me from the back for so long.
How's it, Moozlie?
What's up?
I'm Dennis from Benoni, by the way.
Oh!
Big up.
who's
Love your work,
say?
right?
That's what's up.
I'm an artist manager for most rappers in Davidson and Benoni, mostly. Since you're from that side, when are we getting a collabo with you? You have to come back home.
Yeah, you know what? That's definitely the plan. I think that's why we made Fatal. I also am trying to do like one day a really crazy show at Snaba Stadium where I think we can kind of bring back that energy because we used to have those shows so much about Ben City Rise. People were always rapping. There were always rap crews. It was just something that we always did. But I think sometimes you kind of have to step away, learn and build because I think in Benoni especially, like because we don't see it happening in real life, we really only see it on TV. And if you don't like come to Joburg and see how the industry works and actually meet the people and get involved, you can get a little bit stuck. Do you know what I mean? So I think I definitely needed to like get away from that. But now you can go all around the world, but you will always come back home. Like whether you like it or not, whether you want to go there or not, something will always bring you back home. And I know God was working on something crazy for me in Ben City.
We'll be waiting.
Big ups. And
we shot the album, we shot the video out there, which was really
Yes.
dope. And my boss, when everybody pulled up, which was so amazing.
And we're going to get straight into that shoot now just to wrap it up for us tonight. Thank you so much, Moozlie, for coming through. Thank you for all your guests that you brought out. Rouge came through. Tapsi came through. Babyface Dean came through. Big ups to Fresh Click. They came through as well. Shout out to Double D for handling the engineering for us tonight as well.
Hottest working DJ in the game.
Is that Double D?
That's my DJ Double D. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get straight into Fatal. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey. Okay. Stop never tall and short. Bonke la hamba khona izinja ziyamfakela. Ziyamfakela bo, izinja ziyamfakela. Ain't afraid to call him a black de lapo. Ain't afraid to call him a black de lapo. Come on.
And a big shout out, like I said, to Moozlie for coming through. And go out and get the album.
Please do.
Go out to support local music because it is a brilliant album and I think it deserves the time and the energy. The next performance we will be having is next week Sunday. So make sure if you want to come through to the studio, we're going to have the ultimate Kid X in studio as well for performance. All right, so keep it locked, keep it tuned here on the Stir Up. Up next, we have Mongo Zaga featuring Moozlie and Rouge.
And just like that, there you have it. Moozlie Victory just shut down the Stir Up. Shout out to my boy DJ Double D for killing it on the mic. Shout out to Tubbsy, shout out Babyface D, shout out Fresh Clip, shout out Uncle Party Time, shout out Reason Kid X, shout out Scooter Rock, shout out Rouge, shout out MsCosmo, shout out everybody in the building, shout out ASC.
Tough Shout out my boy too. Shout out.